What's going on, you guys? What's up, ballers? My name is Jackson from J&J Gaming, and today, who are we going to farm? When you're a beginning / newer player, what are some good teams for Grand Arena? In this video, I'll give you, when you're a lower division, I'm in Division 10, I'll give you 3 teams that you should focus on, and as you go higher and higher in divisions, I'll give you some from a hyperdrive perspective. But before we do, if you guys can give this video a thumbs up, really appreciate it. Also hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on any more video updates very similar to this one. So, I have been playing this game for about 3 years. I have 2 hyperdrive accounts. As a newer player, what is the focus that a newer player should have on when they get into Grand Arena? Well, I'm going to give you, I'm in Division 10 currently, and this is my opponent I will be playing tonight, Thorn. But with Division 10 and newer, what are some teams that we need to be focusing on as a hyperdrive player? Well, I've got 3 defense. I have 6 teams total that I focus on. 3 defense and shifts, and then 3 offense. The first defensive team that I like to go over on this account is Bounty Hunters. You do not get a lot of Bounty Hunters on the hyperdrive account. They give you the 4. You have to really go and work for the 5th one. So you can do your own thing, basically. So they give you Boba Fett, Greedo, Cad Bane, and IG-88. These guys are all farmable, very easily farmable. They will help you to get Chewbacca later on. Dengar will be the big one to focus on. Bosk and Jango, that's very endgame. That's a good defensive team to have on defense. The second defensive team I would recommend is First Order, specifically Crew Lead, OG Kylo, Executioner, Phasma, and Officer. This team is really weird, but it works. One of the reasons why it works is Kylo Ren's lashed out. He does physical damage, gains retribution, and he gains turn meter. All First Order outfits. Okay, turn meter is big in this game. Phasma's a key point because with Victory March, she gives everybody advantage and turn meter. The more turns your First Order take, the more they'll go. Officer swaps turn meter. Marching orders. He cleanses. He does cleanse. He has a cooldown of 1 and he cleanses later on. That's clean. That's very, very nice. So you have 1, 2, 3 people who gain turn meter. You have big tank and you got somebody who's heavy. Very good defensive team beginning game. Recommend focusing on them as well. So you have Bounty Hunters, First Order. Let's talk about Night Sisters. With the hyperdrive, they are very generous to give you these Night Sisters. They don't give you Zombie, which is fine. Spirit hits hard, Cleanse, Revive, and Health. The Plague, and she's just a great character. She helps with the Plague. But Mother Talzin is the key. I've been working on her very slowly, but I would recommend focusing on Mother Talzin first because Plague is so nice. Plus you get speed and potency, which is what you need to land those stuns. They also gain turn meter, and the sisters keep reviving whenever one dies. If they defeat an enemy, they come back and are revived. So that is so nice. Asajj is a very good lead as well. They have 25% offense, speed, and remove turn meter. Very, very, very nice. These sisters are deadly beginning game, and they're not too bad end game, but as a hyperdrive player, very, very nice. That's a very good defensive team to be working on. Phoenix is a very solid team. The CG was very generous. Protection, recovery, turn meter, revive, buff, dispel, 1, 2, 3, cleanse, expose, armor shred. This team's a very solid team to be working on. And I love this team. And I'm going to explain on my other account why I want them. This shocks me. Boom, 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 boom. Lead. Cleanse. Cleanse. Thick boy. Exposes. Annoyance. Rogue One is a team you should not be sleeping on when you get the Hyperdrive account. When you're first starting in Grand Arena, I would recommend absolutely getting Rogue One on defense. She looks horrible in this picture, but this is so cool. Rebels have 35% potency and recovered protection. Wonderful. They expose, and you can get Cassian to exposes going up. Wazoo. Turret is an MVP as well. Counter chance, he counters, he steals, but this healing over time. Whenever a rebel ally is critically hit, they gain heal over time for 2 turns. If Cheriton Way is alive, all allies with heal over time cover 3.5% of their max health. That guy, Baze, want to mod him for health. Sheesh. He starts out with a taunt. He just recovers, and he will take all the hits for you. K2 is deadly. He's very, very annoying. He counters attack. The Zeta is really dumb. And Cassian, this guy is really good. Especially with this. This is solid ability. So when you think about it, this Rogue One is phenomenal on defense. Your very last team, if you want, I would say is Separatists. I was already farming Poggle and Dooku. I am working on Newt, but Magna Guard is a good character to have. Asajj is good. You really want to get your Geos up for another Geo team. Grievous, you really want to get those guys up. As far as Sith, they give you a pretty decent Sith team, but I really don't use them for that much on defense. I did get Palpatine. So let's hop on over to the other account real quick. But the big thing about this is that you're gonna have you have a lot of wiggle room. They give you 3, let me show you the layout. You get 3 defensive teams, 3 offensive teams. If one goes wrong, you have a backup team as well. So you have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 teams. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And ships. As you go higher up, you get an extra team. I love the clones. I put them on defense. Rex. This is a solid team. You mod them correctly, this team can do some sick damage. So, why defense? Defense wins championships. It has been known to do that. On my main account, I've won defensive wins. I've had defensive wins. Rogue One's a good team. Rogue One, focus on them. Clones are a luxury. First Order is a solid team. Rogue One, First Order. Night Sisters are very good beginning of Grand Arena. I would recommend them for sure. Let's hop on over to the other account. So this is my hyperdrive. I have different set of teams going. So I'm working on Phoenix on this team. I use them in Arena, but the team still remains the same. Bounty Hunters, not great. Could use a lot of work. You can use your clones. Absolutely get Rex, Fives, and Echo up there. You're going to need them for the end game. If you have them. Your droids. You've got these guys. I work on L3 as well, absolutely. Try to get the Separatist droids as soon as you can. First Order is another solid team. I'm going to get these guys up. I'm working on them on my main account, actually. I'm going to be going with Galactic Legends Kylo, Supreme Leader Kylo. He's a solid character. He's very, very solid. Does a lot of PvE stuff. So First Order's a great team on defense. And get your Geos, get your Geos. Your Galactic Republic, don't really save them for defense. Imperial Troopers are offense. Night Sisters are solid as well. This is one team I neglected on my main account. I apologize. It sucks. Night Sisters, solid. Very similar things. I'm working on Phoenix. Rogue One's a solid team, but I mean, you do as you want. These are just my suggestions, though. But let me know down in the comments below. If you're in Division 10, or if you're in Division 10 or around Division 8 to 10, I mean, what do you guys use? Some people can use Padme. Some people can use if they get Jedi Knight Revan, they'll use Revan. But as a specifically hyperdrive player, Rogue One, First Order, clones if you don't have anybody else, Night Sisters, Bounty Hunters with a luxury 5th pick, and you can use Empire, but I'd save them for offense. But I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Who would you guys like to farm up? Well, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Give it a thumbs up. Really helps the channel out. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And come hang out on Twitch. Epileptic Knows is the name. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.
Peace.